Come on, where's the trust?
This is the biggest flame I've ever seen in my life. I'm not sure what that means. If you do know what that means, please let me know. It's interesting. Alrighty. Alright. Hold on there. Hold on there. You see that? I can't even see right now, bro. That's strong, bro. For real, for real, for real, for real, for real. I don't know if anybody ever seen this before. This is crazy. This is like right in my face. Like there's like a whole cloud like right here. I've never seen this before. Let me put this right here. Okay. I hope everybody is doing well. Right? Now this is a very crazy time in this world. Not just because of who took place in office, but just the energy going around now. You know, I just remember a lot of spiritualists telling people like it's a battle between like dark and light, good and evil type shit. And there's a lot of truth to that. And it's just so funny how people don't understand how much truth there is to that. You feel me? Because 447, I said it. Nigga, I was literally thinking yesterday, even the CIA and any major form of government understands like spirituality. But people like they push God on people, but they literally practice demonic spirituality, bro. And it's just mad funny that people literally shun things like this while every single thing designed around them is designed around spiritual practice. They're just too ignorant to want to open themselves up to that reality. They don't want to think that. Even in church, I mean, just look at what the fuck they do in church, bro. You got one nigga up there preaching. Y'all sitting down there saying a bunch of prayers, which literally is spell work, right? You literally speaking things into existence, or you calling for things to happen. That is a form of spell work, nigga, right? And then niggas is drinking the quote unquote blood of Jesus, like he was the first form of human sacrifice, and niggas don't want to acknowledge it as such, but he literally was. And he was sacrificed because of people's ignorance, not because of God or to save people. That's what they told people. You see how they crucify prophets today, and they speak to them badly, and they tell them, oh, you stupid, and nothing don't go like that, and blah blah blah. That's the same thing they did to Jesus. So the same thing that you see happening with certain people today, right? Certain people in power today that's trying to make a change, right? They have a strong urge to make a change. We have more prophets, you know, in these new times than we did at that time, nigga, because there's so many people trying to open up their mind, body, and soul to different aspects of life rather than what we just see, hear, and know today. You know what I mean? And those people get disrespected. Those people get told to keep their ideas to themselves and to not, as they would see it, to not I guess poison people with a different way of thinking, when in reality the way that we've been thinking for a long time has been like some type of gang mentality a little bit. People tend to gang up on individuals that think differently. They think that they're the ones that's chosen by God, and it's like there's no way. People that are chosen by God stand alone. Normally they stand alone. Of course they could have their little, you feel me, people behind them or whatever that believe in them or whatnot, But when I say stand alone, I mean in a sense like they can. It's not about whether or not they can stand alone, bro. They have stood alone. You know what I mean? And a lot of people put themselves in points of leadership and they can't even do that. You know what I mean? Like you can't call yourself a leader if you are unable to lead alone. You can't call yourself a leader if you are unable to take valuable information from the people that you are leading. You can't be a leader if you're not willing to take full responsibility for the fall of your people. And a lot of people don't have that mindset. So I'm just wondering why so many people think that they're leaders and putting themselves in positions that they do not need to be in. Ruining the mind, of people and kind of dumbing them down to just being about money, work, and sex. I remember the other day I had said, like, the human experience has literally been dumbed down to that. Sexual activities and shit like that, money. Do you understand how sad that is, bro? Like, yeah, I know we like money and I know people like fucking and shit like that, but like, just really take a second and think about how absolutely sad that is. It's just really limited to that. People don't want to think beyond that. People don't want to think further than that because they feel like they're challenging the system, when in reality you kind of just challenging your own spirit. It shows who you are at the core. You feel what I'm saying? And what you really built for, nigga. But I'm gonna start pulling these cards. Oh shit. Just fell on the floor. Let's see what that is. This is the Queen of Cups that came out here. Let me pull 4 cards and I'll start. Alright, that just came out. This is the Chariot card. Chariot. It's 47, bro. 47 just came out. So 47 might be significant to somebody. That could be somebody's age. Somebody probably has a child. Somebody has a child that I'm speaking to right now. So I just seen the page at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be childish. I don't know. Let's see. 2 cards just came out. Let me see what these are. So this is the 6 of Wands in reverse, and then the Page of Swords in the upright. 6 of Wands in reverse, Page of Swords inside of the upright. So somebody is going to make a rash decision. Somebody's going to make like a move on something. And it's saying take time to think before you act. Right? Somebody's making a move, a prideful move right now, without thinking before they act. And what is this move that they're making? I just flipped over. This came out in reverse is the King of Swords in reverse. King of Swords in reverse is very malicious. Right? They could be plotting on something. There's something serious, like some serious type of manipulation of a situation or something like that. It's very like ruthless with the King of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Swords in reverse could be a bitch and shit like that, but the King of Swords is like nothing to fuck with in reverse at all. They're beyond evil. Well, the way that they speak is wicked. Now the Empress came out in the upright. That's mad funny. And then the Star inside the reverse. Alright. So this could be in regard to a mother figure. Alright, the Empress could still be in reverse here. The Empress is still giving reverse energy here. Somebody is trying to crush a star. Somebody is trying to crush a star by doing what? And when I say a star, I mean somebody that they have star-like qualities and energies. 3 cards came out here. So one is the Nine of Swords here. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles that came out. And then we have the Two of Cups. Somebody partnered up with somebody to cause someone to worry. Cause someone to worry. Somebody paid for something. Somebody paid for something to cause somebody, probably put Ubby on somebody or some shit like that. Like, I don't know if you feel very worrisome at this time. You know, like you feel very stressed out at this time. There could be somebody trying to send that kind of energy towards you, this worrisome energy, this very triggered energy. You feel what I'm saying? Kind of take you off your post right now, because you could be doing well, but there's an energy around you, or an energy trying to attach to you that someone probably paid to have attached to you, that is dark. It is like the King of Swords in reverse kind of energy. Somebody is plotting to like do something. And I feel like this could be like a mother. I literally said somebody have children, didn't I? I be forgetting what the fuck I be saying, because like I said, as fast as it come, it goes. But I said somebody have children, so this could be literally a mother figure. Before that shit even came out. And they're okay with what they've done or something like that. Some mothers like okay, they're like happy with their actions. They're okay with the actions that they made. Whatever that may be. What action did this person take? What action did this person take against the collective? That just flew over there. Think of children when I see this again. Fish, birth. Like I think of birth. Somebody's mom could have had a child. I don't know what that means though. Like, okay, they put you inside of a, I'm just gonna say this. Somebody could have had a miscarriage or something like that. Outside of the miscarriage situation, somebody is putting you in a state where you're constantly in your head. So if you're a person that stay up there, I need you to ground yourself for real. Come back down here, nigga. Because if you keep staying there, what's gonna happen is they're trying to like trap you up here. And what that's gonna do, that usually ends up turning into somebody like losing their shit type. They're trying to trap you inside of your mind. Like fuck your mind up, basically. So you're unable to stay on your path. You have a path that you're supposed to be on, and a path that you're supposed to be following. You probably are not doing that because you're all up in here right now. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta get out of there a little bit so that it doesn't work. You have to find outlets to get out of there so it doesn't work. Let me see what this is, because it definitely did. Yeah. They're trying to cause like some type of tension. They're trying to make you anxious. They're trying to make you anxious and worried. This is the Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they want you to constantly be juggling. They want you to constantly be juggling things. This is the Two of Pentacles, and then we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. They want you to constantly be juggling things and for nobody to help you. Wasn't I talking about how I didn't get any help? Listen to Glock 9, I don't need no help. I don't know why that just reminded me of that song. I don't need no help, bitch, I got it by myself. And he said some other shit. But that's basically it. Like I said, I don't need no help, bitch. I got it by myself. Yeah, that's the energy I'm feeling, bro. It's like somebody wanted you to be begging, or somebody wanted you to. Yeah, you're not in a spirit of begging. Like they want you to fall to your knees, type shit. What's this here? Alright, so this is the King of Swords. Came out a little sideways here. Right? You're not going to, because you will find some form of community or something like that that's right for you. And this will balance things out in your life. I feel like you're becoming a bit more open. It's just mad funny how I started talking about all this shit, and you're becoming a bit more open. And I'm not just talking about two people. You're just becoming open to just life, nigga, period. Different ways of, I was talking about that, like different ways of thinking and different ways of being. So you're able to be more balanced. Like, I feel like you in a space where you finally kind of understand yourself in total, right now. Like you understand your path, you understand how you feel, you understand how to get there, you understand, like, you just get it. You understand not to stress too much. You know when to be in your head, you know when to get yourself out of your head. But I'm telling you right now though, you probably feel more in your head than not, and it's because there's an energy being sent towards you. You probably have not been able to sleep well. Somebody I'm speaking to, you're not able to sleep at night well. Right? You having either nightmares and waking up in the middle of the night with nightmares and shit like that. I don't know why. I had like, you probably have nightmares about like, you ever seen that divot box situation? I think that's what it's called. A divot box is some Holocaust thing, I believe. They would leave like little pieces of, I don't want to get into it because I don't really like talking about stuff like that, because it's not a part of my culture. That's Jewish people that would do that, I think. And they left pieces of stuff inside of there, right? And it was some type of spiritual shit. It was some real spiritual shit, nigga. But when somebody brought that into their home, they would go to sleep and have dreams seeing like these real disgusting, haggard, battered women that look scary like witches. Like, you probably not even trying to go back to sleep, nigga. Whoever I'm talking to, like, you could have had dreams like that. There's something inside of your house that you need to remove. 38, you could be 38 years old. This says take a methodical approach. This is the Knight of Pentacles, and this is the Eight of Cups here. Make your decision and take action with confidence. I literally just said you understand how to move and what to do. You know already where you at, what you need to do to get where you want to right now, and you understand a level of patience and calmness you need to have at this time. But like I said, there's another energy of somebody is trying to force you and like to stay stuck mentally, nigga. They're trying to like bind you mentally. And they could have gave you like some type of gift. Somebody could have given you a gift that you have inside of your home. You have something that somebody gave you and it's in your home, and you need to throw it out the window. I don't know why. Like, I just like, yeah, you need to throw it out the window, bro. You need to throw that shit out the window, nigga. Really far from your place. You don't even want that to be in your backyard or nothing like that. Like, throw that shit far the fuck away. Feel me? Somebody could have gave you something trying to act like they was thinking about you, or nah. Throw that shit away. The High Priestess. What the fuck did I say? Throw that shit away. It says trust in your own counsel first. You feel this and you know that. There's something somebody had gave you. It could be like a I know I'm like seeing some type of like, it could be like a book or something like that. And it's so funny because I'm literally seeing B right here. It could be a book or something that somebody gave you. That's so weird. Tossed like that. Those books need to go in the garbage, or they need to get tossed. If it's a small like pocket book or something like that, little book that you put in your pocket, toss it. Lord. Alright, let me see what this is here. Listen to your inner voice when making decisions. You don't want to look at whoever gave you this stuff like that. Even though ever since they gave it to you, you've been feeling weird. You don't want to look at them like they would do something like that. You don't even think about stuff like that. You would never sit down there and think like, oh, somebody just gave me this to put witchcraft on me. Like, nah. But that's basically what happened. It's somebody with money too. Like, somebody got bread. This could be a King of Pentacles. Or you could be a King of Pentacles. And it's a mother figure that's doing some shit like that. The King of Pentacles is usually like earth and air energy. Like, no, earth and fire. What am I talking about? It's earth and fire energy. This is the last bit that I'm going to do. Somebody trying to make you lose your mind and end up on the street. Somebody trying to make you lose your mind, end up on the street. Lose your happiness, your family, your foundation, and continuously live in burdens. This is what somebody wants for you right now. Let me just ask what will happen from this, because I just love when people be playing the energy like that. It's so funny to me. Like, bro, I swear to God, just be like, nigga, don't ever think people more powerful than you when playing like that. Nigga, there's no way. They're stupid is what they are. Let's stop playing right now. The Hierophant. Understand your belief, values, and boundaries. You are a very wise person. You'll see a way out of the situation. You're a very wise person and you're going to see your way out of this situation, whatever it is. Nigga, you have the energy of the unexpected. People don't expect certain things from you. People don't expect you to be as strong as you are or resilient as you are, but every single time you get knocked down, you literally come right back up. Like, every single time. And I could be speaking to a man right now. Look, the Lovers card had came out. Nigga, it could even be somebody who you was in a relationship with doing this, something like that. Or you could have some type of relationship and it's trying, like, somebody's trying to sabotage that as well, or that's what they're mad about. But somebody had gave you something. I'm seeing like mad stuff right now that could be relevant for people. Necklaces, shoes, and this is the death card that had came out. It says this will be the death of you if you allow yourself to stay stuck in your mind. 44, as I'm saying, and like 44 represents 8. Whatever comes out, I mean, whatever you put out will come back to you. So that energy is gonna go back to that person, and it could be the energy of death as well. But if you allow them to take control over your mind, that could also be the outcome for you as well, right? And you could, and when I say that, I'm not saying like, oh, you literally die. I mean like spiritually, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, just have control. It's kind of like, no offense to the impaired, but it's kind of like being mentally or physically impaired. It's kind of like you dead in a way, because you don't have the ability to live for real. People have to kind of help you to live. You don't have, and I'm sorry, it's 333 as I'm saying it. I'm sorry to compare it to death, but it's kind of it's like you're not really present. You feel me? As you would like to be. People probably don't understand you in a way that you would like to be understood. So somebody probably trying to make you get mad, lose your mind, go out on the street, become physically impaired or something like that, and go out, like something, bro. They're trying to put an energy on you that just causes you to be so stuck in your head. There's certain things that you're not focused on or paying attention to or doing. They want you to be so stuck inside of your head that you ignore certain things that you're not supposed to be ignoring at this time. And although you may be calm, you need to get out of your head and start taking action on something, like throwing some shit out. Something needs to be thrown out. And I'm gonna keep saying it. You need to start clearing out your closets, nigga, and whatever else. But you probably have things inside of your home or you wear on your body that was from a previous situation or from people that you no longer associate with. You have to toss those things away. But that is the goddamn reading. I'm done. And I hope you guys heard me, because I'd be pissed off if you did.
Come on, where's the trust?